making morning traffic
Don't cut me off! Out of the way!
a little more bearable. This is Good Morning Westchester on 1460 WVOX. Find out how Albany works from the inside with New York Post Albany Bureau Chief Fred Dicker this afternoon at 4. Now back to Good Morning Westchester on 1460 WVOX and WVOX.com.
We've been coordinating with the Red Cross to ensure access to food.
The weather can change in an instant.
It's going to be major flooding.
At any time, equipment could fail.
Weather updates on the radio, online, and on your smartphone. Only on 1460 WVOX. When the earthquake hit.
And then there was a second wave where it seemed to intensify.
People are kind of all looking at their cell phones trying to get some information.
And we all kind of looked at each other like, was that an earthquake?
You heard it here first.
It only lasted a few seconds, but clearly everybody felt it.
Just after a couple of seconds, it was obvious that this was something distinct.
What happens next?
Everybody's out at their office building.
It was kind of a rolling, like being on like a little roller coaster ride a little bit.
Happens here.
Everything just started to shake. You certainly felt it.
News Talk 1110, WBT.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Radio.com has the nation's biggest news stations bringing you the top stories 24/7.
President Obama is issuing a new call.
All the national news from CBS Radio.
Employers added 192,000 jobs.
Breaking local news from your city.
As the search goes on.
Welcome, Team Z Live.
What's going on in Hollywood?
We broke a story this morning.
Unbelievable.
This caused a real you-know-what storm in the newsroom.
Harvey Levin here. Join me for TMZ Live.
I'm Dave Z. Join me for an exclusive conversation with the man behind The Terminator.
I'll be back.
And Titanic. James Cameron.
I walked in with a beautiful painting and I pointed at it and said, Romeo and Juliet on this ship. It was a done deal instantly. Yes, we're going to do that.
He talks about the true reason why he made Titanic.
It was really just a way to get the studio to pay for me to go dive Titanic.
Academy Award-winning director James Cameron.
Listen to the Security Brief with global security expert, author, and TV personality Paul Violas.
We are going to be talking about the emerging face of terrorism, police-community divide, drugs, and our youth. We address the things that keep you up at night.
Hey, it's Oprah. This past week, the one-of-a-kind Lady Gaga unveiled Born This Way Foundation.
It's kind of incredible, and I'm really grateful.
Devoted to creating a world where all souls are accepted.
Ignore all of the negativity around.
We captured this inspiring event on my new show.
TV's most recognized pawnbrokers take you inside the business.
We run a pawn shop, but it's so much more. There's a lot of crazy stories that we're going to get to.
Hosted by hardcore pawn Seth Gold and radio personality Dan Leach.
What's hot in the pawn business right now?
Do not use hot. We don't use that in pawn shop lingo.
The name of the show is The Ultimate Entrepreneur.
Host Jay Abraham is the world's preeminent business growth expert.
This is going to inspire so many people.
He spent the last 25 years increasing incomes of his clients.
We're talking about wildly profitable results.
Introducing Play.it, a podcast network like no other, featuring award-winning news programming and digital exclusives with business experts and thought leaders.
Tonight on 60 Minutes.
This is All Business with Jeffrey Hazel.
Smart Money Fundamentals.
The Business Rockstars podcast.
Welcome to the Real Estate Life.
We give you that news and information.
We plan to tell the gritty stories of entrepreneurship.
What's happening in business today?
Play.it is delivering storytelling at its best.
Keeping you connected to Miami, South Florida, and the world. This is News Talk 610, 100.3 WIOD.
Online at WIOD.com and mobile.
Your news starts now. This is News Radio 570 WWNC Asheville, the talk of the mountains. Log on now to WWNC.com. The KDKA Morning News with Larry Richard is where to go when you need to know who, what, where, and why. We sweat the details so you can start your day fresh. Mornings 5 to 9 on the Voice of Pittsburgh. News Talk 1020 KDKA. Keeping you connected to Boston, New England, and the world. This is News Talk 96.9. On air, online, and on your smartphone. Rick Sanchez said what?
You know, hey, a guy's got to go out there and do his thing with his wife.
South Florida's Cuban Comet.
Rick Sanchez, afternoons 3 to 6.
WIOD.
It's hurricane season.
Families should be prepared to help their loved ones for 72 hours after a disaster.
Get prepared and stay prepared. Breaking news, traffic, weather, and Operation Stormwatch are on 610 100.3 WIOD.